It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling alright.
Had a dream, I had it made it. Now there's nothing dragging down on me, yeah. 'Cause the dog gon' push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. 'Cause the dog gon' push them all out the way.
I had a dream that I made it here in the spotlight. Woke up, see my life in the shade, nah, it's not quite. Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that job light. It's my destiny to be bigger, yeah, I got fight. And I've had visions of sitting high on my own gold throne. Never listen to criticism, I'm building my own from the bottom. I got myself.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. Maybe not. Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing. The tag team action underway here. Direct impact to the chest. Big slam. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. Elbow drop. Piercing. Left strike. Look out. There she goes.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Tag team work from the high rent district. What a slam.
Impactful.
She's looking at it.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done. Harsh impact.
Flapjack.
Face first.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What a stomp.
Good grief.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Vicious knee.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, Sasha Banks in a little bit of trouble now.
I'd say a lot of trouble. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Kick.
Back in from the apron.
Man, what a slam.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel together, train together, eat together.
She might, the mitt kick right on the money.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
You can see the confidence just... She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Boom, what impact. Enziguri.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Big slam. Nailed it.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley.
Sasha Banks looks like she's really struggling right now under the pressure. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
I think this one's over.
I don't know about you guys, but this beating is getting rather uncomfortable to watch. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. It looks like Mickie James is setting a good pace now.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag, look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Long distance drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. What a... Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Talk about a painful move.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hurricane Rana from the apron.
Ooh, what impact.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. In a tag team contest, a superstar.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out after 1.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Going for Brooke.
Sasha Banks might be back in this.
It's Bob.
Nailed it. That right there is why they call her the boss.
Oh, man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is. The boss is giving some serious...
Here's a cover. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man could attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Bayley hooks her up. And there's that corner exploder suplex.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about.
Belly to belly! She's back in full control now. Mickie James is in a real bad spot.